Hi guys, Nishin here from Secure Portfolio. Today I have come to show you the weekly analysis for the upcoming week, that is week 47. Okay, as you all know that I used to do the analysis and keep it posted on WhatsApp and Telegram group. But today I thought of making a video that will be easy for you people to understand if you see actually the chart and the drawings that I draw. So in this video we will be discussing the range that Nifty is possible to trade in between, and that will be with the help of India weeks, that is a volatility index, and option chain data. Okay, so let's move on. As you can see, this is the Nifty 50 index on the left side, so we'll move this watch list away. Okay, so I have drawn some lines. Okay, I'll be explaining to all of you what these lines represent. Before that we will okay, let's move on to India VIX, that is a volatility index. If you do not know what is the India VIX and how it is moving and all, do let me know. We will make a separate video on what is India VIX and all. Okay, so this is the India VIX. Okay, so currently it is trading at a range of 19.13. so with the help of this value 19.13, we are going to analyze the range of Nifty that is possible to move in the next week. Okay, so let's move on to the Nifty 50 chart. Okay, let me remove this again. Okay, so as you can see, I have made some lines over here. Okay, that I will show you. This is a trend line. This is a normal trend line, anybody can draw. Okay, so this is the trend where it is moving now, so I'll make it more clear. Okay, okay, so this is the line that is moving currently now. Up to from here it got a jump from here, and this is the channel where it was moving after it hit the corona. Okay, so from here it went down, and again it was possible to travel more, and here you see a resistance over here. Okay, there was a resistance, and it is moving just around there only. Why it is a resistance? Because there is one more line that is going from here. Okay, one second, let me make it more clear for you. Okay, so this was the line, the trend that it was moving before corona. Okay, from here it fell down. Okay, so one second, let me make it more clear. Okay, so this was the line, and this was the trend that we can say it was moving before the corona hit the market, and this is the channel that was moving after the corona that has hit the market. So from here there was a sudden fall from there, and it moved on to another trend, and everything is meeting at this level. Okay, the previous channel and the previous trend line before the corona, everything is hitting here. So this area will be very, very highly resistive to the movement of Nifty. So where it is coming around 13,000. so that will be the maximum range that it is possible to travel within this week or within this month expiry. Okay, so what is the other lines? Okay, it is currently trading at 12,780 though. So if it fell down, okay, at what level it can fell around 12,368, we can say, rounding up at 12,300 or 12,400, something like that. If it again fall, it can reach up to 12,137. so this is the one support line, and there is another one that is a support line. So let me mark the support on green, will be easy for you to see. Okay, and this is another support over here. This is the range that we get normally if we draw the lines. Okay, so let's move on to the India VIX value. We have a formula, and we have come up with another range over here. Okay, I will show you this in the Excel. Okay, this is the India VIX value that I have shown you. It is a 19.13. okay, and Nifty is currently trading at 12,780. So based on the calculation, we have reached up to percentage change of 2.6 for the current week or the upcoming week. Okay, how it came 2.6, it's a long story that I need another video. If you are interested, we will do one more video. I'll just tell you in how it came 2.6, like India VIX value that we will be dividing with the square root of 365, that is a 1 year travel date, and 365 divided by 7, that is for 1 week. So altogether we will come up with a range of 2.6. okay, so we will see in detail in another video how it is calculated. And so 2.6 percentage of 12,780 will be coming around 332. So we got a Nifty high range of 13,112 and a Nifty low of 12,447. okay, so we have come up a range of 12,447 and 13,000 from where we get from in this line 13,000. okay, and 12,447 where we got from here we got. So we have come up a conclusion of 12,447 to 13,000. okay, so I will show you one more data how we can make it more clear where it will be moving. So we will move on to the option chain. okay, 1 second, we will move on to option chain. Now better we will go to open interest. okay, open interest data, that is more interesting and very easy for you to understand. okay, there is one thing called PCR, that is put call ratio. okay, that is also a very long story that I will not be discussing everything in this video. So I will be just showing you what is the PCR of this current week. So we have put the weekly open interest. okay, we can take it monthly from here and also weekly from here. So we will be discussing the weekly trade, so I'll prefer the weekly one. okay, and if you don't know from where to find this open interest or option chain or something, if you want, you can come up here to the web.sensible.com. it is actually it belongs to Zerodha. If you have a login of Zerodha, you can come and log in and you can get 7 days of trial and you will be getting everything in detail. okay, I think some other brokers also it is supporting. Just go on to this website and you can log in with other brokers also. okay, so in the weekly what it is showing, okay, the PCR value, the PCR means put call ratio, how much is the overall open interest in the put and the overall open interest on the call. If I go in detail, you people will be get confused, so I will just want to show you what is the PCR value. The PCR you can see here is 1.02. 1.02 means the bullish. Up to 1.8 or up to 2 we can say it's a bullish. okay, PCR. okay, and if you see the data here, okay, see this one, if you can see more call option, okay, than the put option. okay, this is actually the sell of calls. okay, and this is the sell of puts. So put option is in the green, you can see, and the call option in the red. okay, you can see a very huge call from this side. So basically there is less chance to cross this level from here. There will be so much of selling of the calls from this side. So there is a high resistance from this side. okay, and if you see the weekly one, you have resistance over 12,800 and 12,900 also, but this is a very small. The other stocks are performing well, it will break easily and it can come up to here. okay, if it is falling, there is a support at 12,700, that is very small, and this also small, and in a weekly there is a more chance to go upper side, and in the resistance it can touch and it can bounce back. Okay, so if we see a monthly data, that will be more precise data. We see the monthly, actually we need to put all the option data of current month, the next month, and the far month. So means the current month, that is November and December and January all together, if you will be getting a more precise value. But we will go as we are discussing only weekly, we will be seeing this monthly chart also in the chain option. If you see, okay, the PCR value is coming around 1.5. That is also an indication of bullish market. Okay, and if you see here the value where it is coming, you can see a very high bar on the both side. Here also in the monthly you can see 13,000. So it will be very difficult to break this level in the monthly expiry also, because there is a more call option has been put over here. And if you see the put that has been sell, okay, the put that we sell means it's a bullish. If you are selling the put, that means it's a bullish. In the option category, the most people will be sellers. So either they will sell the call option or they will sell the put option. If they are selling the put option, if they are buying the put option, means market is falling. If they are selling the put option, means it's a bullish. That is why it is shown in the green, even it is a put. Okay, and the call, if they are selling, the market is falling. Okay, so in the monthly view we can see there's a 2 range. Okay, this is the major range, and currently it is at 12,780 range. Okay, that is a strike price. So we can say in the either side there is a similar of put and call writing. Okay, this is 1.9 million open interest, and this is a 2 million. So almost it is equal. So it will be trading in between this range, 12,500 and 13,000. So we have already come up with a range of 12,447 to 13,000. So maybe 12,447 can go to 12,500 as we can see here. Okay, this is the strike price. Maybe it will go somewhere here or here, so that maybe this up to this level also it can come. So we can come to a conclusion after checking the wicks, India wicks, and the open interest data, and with the chart also. So we will finalize this range, maybe having the more probability for the trading. Okay, so let's move on to the other stocks that we have for this week. So I'll be moving on to the week 47 from the watch list. Okay, so I have around 10 to 12 stocks that we will be discussing now. Okay, so let's move on to the first one, that is Torrent Pharma. Okay, so why Torrent Pharma means okay, we can see here. Okay, it's currently the range is 2728. So it is on a resistance level. Actually the resistance level is 2732, that you can see in this chart. Okay, I'll make it more bigger now. Okay, the level is 2732. If it break the 2732, okay, it can come up to the next level of 2844 as per the chart. Okay, so there was a fall from 2999 from here. Okay, so that was a very huge resistance over there from, but it traveled, and we can see there is another support here, that is 2602. We can keep this as a stop loss, and we can make a trade, and hopefully above 2732. So not at the current market price, it should be about 2732. With it can give a bullish up to 2844. Okay, so our next pick is Aarti Drugs. Okay, it is a very good stock, as all of you know, but there was a sudden fall from where around 1000. Okay, So it has got momentum now. It has started to peak and make a bullish level now. Okay, so it is currently trading at 716. Okay, it has already given a breakout and it is in between the channel. We can say it is a channel and it is in between the channel. So from 716 it can move up to 805 where there is a resistance. Okay, so this is a very good support. Okay, it was moving around here for some time, so this 644 can be considered as a very good support. So from here it can move up to 805. So it is good to buy on a current market price with a stop loss of 644. And our next pick is VDL. Okay, Vendetta. Vendetta was one of a good stock that I used to trade before, but there was a fall in between, so we moved from this. Now it has picked again the momentum. Okay, so we can say that its current market price is 108. If it is breaking the 109 resistance, it can move in this channel and it can hit 119. Okay, and it has a very good support over here. I will draw the support. Okay, it has a support over here. It's a good one at 95. This is also a very good pick for week 47. Okay, and our next pick is Relaxo. Relaxo, after the fall, it has been a clean chart. Suddenly it went up very high, but it fallen on the same speed. Okay, so but it is currently trading on a very good trend line. Okay, so again it has picked a momentum. If you can see here, this is a very good momentum. Okay, so the resistance is around 789. So in the upcoming week it can go from 738 to the from the current market price, it can go up to 789. You can see the value over here. It's a Relaxo footwear, and I will draw you the support where you can keep the stop loss and you can do the trade. And the support will be coming around 674. So let's move on to the next pick, that is PNC Infratec. Okay, PNC Infratec, that also a very good stock, but there is a long time resistance over there, and it is trying to break the resistance. So if we can see, there is a triangle formation, and more chances is that it can break on the upper side. Okay, so from the current market price, if it giving a bullish level on the next opening day, we can make a trade for up to 172. Okay, this also have a good support here. Okay, I'll draw the support. 1 second. See, this is a support of 158. Okay, we can keep the stop loss and have a try on this if you want to take a risk. Okay, so the next pick is Asian Paints. Asian Paints, as you all of you know, that is a very good stock, and it is very clearly moving around the channel. As you can see, it is moving in the channel itself. Okay, it has not fallen away from this channel. So now also it is on a good momentum. Okay, so in the middle line has become a support for some time. So it has almost on the level of the support. You can buy on the current market price, or maybe it can come a little bit of around 2165 or 2170. From there it will be going to be a bullish to the level of 2255. Okay, so you can keep a stop loss of 2118 and you can do the trade. The next one is Adani Power. Adani Power is also a very good stock. Recently it went up very suddenly, but it was moving around the channel. Okay, if you see the channel itself, okay, this is moving. This is the channel from here to here to here. If you are confused, I'll draw a channel. Okay, you can see this is a channel. Okay, so it is moving in between the channel. Okay, and now it has come to a breakup point. Okay, from a very long breakup, so it will be very bullish if it is breaking this line. Okay, so the first target will be hitting is a 40, and again if it is more bullish it can go up to 46, and from there it can even up to go to 57. Okay, so the support you can keep here is around, it's a very long support. It's 33 is a very good support. Okay, so you can keep a stop loss of 33 and you can make a trade on this. And our next pick is Snowman. Okay, maybe you may have heard recently Snowman, some people are saying it's a multi-bagger or something but I don't know. I have not made any kind of trend line over this. This is not working with the trend line. If you are ready to take a risk, this will be a very good pick, because recently it was announced that it has a very good logistics to keep and to for the movement of vaccine. So India will be a very huge market for the vaccine, so it should require a very good logistics backup. So the Snowman is having a very good logistics background, and it can go very far from here. So at the current market price you can buy, and maybe it can hit up to here 68. I'll draw the lines. Okay, there is a resistance at 67 and another one at 80, and another one is at 91. Okay, so maybe it can go up to 91 also. So we need to see how it is moving, but anyway this is a very good logistics company. Okay, but it was not performing very well, and maybe because of no business in their cold storage or something, but now it's a very good market for them if they get a good business for the vaccine. Okay, so this is a very good pick also. Okay, but there is no stop loss from my side. If you want to keep a stop loss, this will be a very good stop loss. Okay, 42. So let's move on to the next pick, that is INOX. Why I pick INOX means recently we have seen a very hike in PVR. Okay, so we all know that almost all the stocks is coming up, recovering. So why this INOX is not yet recovered? Because there is not much on the most places, the what to say, the theater is not yet open, but there is a chance that it get open, and maybe it can give a very hike on this price. Okay, so the PVR has already given a breakout, so this can be a very good for this week. The week 47 maybe can have a breakout, so it is based on the trend line, and in this triangle if it break, it can move up to 295, from 295 to 309. Okay, the next one is POLYMED. If you people are having any doubts, you can come to my WhatsApp. Okay, I will give the link in the description to chat with me on the WhatsApp. If you have any doubts in the live market or something, if you want to talk, you can do message me. Okay, so not to worry. If there is any changes from this, I'll be informing you in the group, and if anybody want to join the group, that also I'll give a link to my Telegram channel, means Telegram group. Okay, so our next pick is POLYMED. Okay, POLYMED also was going in a very good trend line. Suddenly it break the momentum and it just give a small fall. Okay, but it is not a very huge fall. It is like traveling in the same channel. Okay, so it is almost on the very support level. From here there is a more chance that it can break on upward, so it can easily reach to I'll draw the line. It can reach easily to 513. Okay, and 513 is almost high of this stock, almost 513 to 517. It can go easily if it is further breaking, is the target is open, just trail your stop loss and keep going. It's a very good stop. Okay, if you want to keep the stop loss, I will prefer the stop loss over here, that is 452. And we'll move on to our next peak, that is Minda Corp. Okay, Minda Corp or Mind Corp, I don't know how to pronounce this. Okay, so this is also in its resistance level actually. So but it has a triangle pattern has formed, and if it breaks upward, it can go to 75, and from there 75 it is moving further, it can reach to 80. So you can keep a 66 as a stop loss and keep going, and if it is breaking the 75, just trail your stop loss and just keep it till it reach 80, or if you want to book profit also you can go. Okay, that was Minda Corp. And one more pick I have, that is CHRONTON. Okay, CHRONTON also very good stock for a long time. CHRONTON Greaves, okay, it's a very good company. Okay, so it is almost on its resistance level, and it has already broken from here also. Okay, and it is moving perfectly on the channel, and you can see it as on the mid of the channel now. So it will be bouncing back from here to somewhere up around here. So the target is open actually. If you want to keep the stop loss, the 282 is a very good support, and below that 267 is a good support. So there is no target from my side. You can buy it for a short time or a long time, or if you want to keep it, you can keep by trailing the stop loss. Okay, so these were our pick for week 47. Okay, and if any more stock is coming into my list, I will be updating in the channel. So do all of you join my Telegram channel, and as I said, I will be putting the link in the description to chat with me. And if anybody is interested to do the algo trading with me, you can also message me on the WhatsApp. Okay, if you found this useful and if you want to see more of this kind of video, just do subscribe and press the bell button. So this is all for today, so let's see in the next video. Thank you so much.